Good evening. I'm Maurice Dubois. Christine is off tonight. Students and teachers are still scrambling tonight to fully go remote, and some say they are not getting much guidance at all. CBS 2's Bauman live on the Upper West Side with more. Allie.
Maurice, the worry from many parents is that remote learning just isn't as good as in-person instruction. And now, not only is the city lacking a plan for reopening schools, it's also lacking a cohesive plan for teaching remotely.
It's quite boring. I don't learn too much.
Not exactly a rave review for remote learning from Manhattan 10th grader Emma Olson.
A lot of teachers know what they're doing, but I could tell they're confused sometimes.
Laura Hanrahan is a public school teacher in Soho, and she is confused.
I feel like I'm back at square one in the spring.
She was primarily teaching in the classroom this semester, but now she's adapting her lesson plans for virtual learning until at least after Thanksgiving.
The support I've received is it's minimal.
And Mayor de Blasio admits he closed all 1,700 schools indefinitely with no actual plan for how to reopen them.
Sometimes it is hard to imagine the next phase until you get there.
That is not leadership. That is chaos. We're being led into chaos.
In a recent op-ed, president of the Teachers Union, Michael Mulgrew, wrote the Department of Education needs to step up with an aggressive program to provide better training in both the problems and the possibilities of online instruction.
There actually hasn't been much of a clear digital learning strategy that's been put forth.
Tom Liam Lynch is Education Policy Director at the New Schools Center for New York City Affairs.
Unfortunately, that means that you get a lot of uneven and inequitable instruction throughout the city.
Thursday, a group of parents brought their petition to City Hall signed by 12,000 families demanding schools reopen.
Closing schools now is a huge step backwards.
The Department of Education says the city held hundreds of optional professional development sessions this summer and have continued to offer hundreds of sessions and forums for teachers since September. Teachers also have 1 hour a day for prep and collaboration.
We had to learn various ways to do assessment online. And meanwhile, we have our regular full schedule, and I was, just really trying to balance.
The DOE says thousands of educators have participated in live and pre-recorded trainings. Meantime, Mayor de Blasio says he will come up with a set of standards for reopening schools in the coming days. We're live on the Upper West Side. Bauman, CBS 2 News.